started the company with another gentleman, and so we were 50-50 partners at the time in 1988, and there was just the two of us and then one other employee. And so from that time forward, we just continued to grow.
My husband and I never expected this to be a family business. Most of the challenges are just with, the economy falling out in 2008 and now the COVID thing. Those are the biggest hurdles, not so much as the family hurdles, I don't feel. There are a few times at family gatherings that I would have to go, ching, ching, punch out, we're not talking business, but for the most part, they're very, very good.
She is what we call the CEO. She is our Chief Emotional Officer. She is the heart of the family. She keeps us well-rounded, keeps us together, and makes sure that the family business will never come into the way of our personal side of things, and makes sure that she instilled in us that family is always the most important. And at the end of the day, we all love each other, and whatever happens at work needs to stay at work, and whatever happens at home needs to stay at home, and it all works really well.
I started in accounting and basically have worked my way through every department to get to where I am now.
Started in the warehouse, as all of us kids did, packing orders, receiving in material, started at the bottom.
Working with Aaron and JJ is truly a treat. For the most part, they don't report directly to me, but we do work directly with some projects, and generally speaking, everything flows very smoothly. And I think that's because we do really know the ins and outs of how we function, because we've known each other for the last 30 years.
The best part, I would say, is the culture. Coming to work every day, and everybody from the ground up is bought into the culture, and it's really cool to see it. We're sending emails on a weekly basis on a huge win or success of someone going above and beyond what the job requires.
I never really understood the culture part of a business. I was just so focused on getting that next customer, making sure we were being competitive in the marketplace, and I probably didn't concentrate as much on the word culture as I should have over the last 30 years, but the children have taken that to a level that I would never be able to have done it myself.
My dad is one of my biggest role models. He is an extremely hard worker.
My dad he's worked very hard to achieve what he's achieved. Respect him a lot, and what he's built is very impressive, the time he's put into it.
He's certainly one of a kind. He has worked very hard, and he plays very hard, and he's taught all of us kids probably more than he will ever know.
I've been behind my husband 100% since he decided to do this, and it was a trying time for us, for sure. But I know most of the people, and so we have, how is the family, and so it's kind of like a BF family is what we call it.
We compete with billion-dollar-a-year companies, and we do it family style.